This is the HOTO Cordless Spin Scrubber Clean Master. We're going to take a look at this. We're going to unbox it, see what it's all about. It's something I got at Costco a couple of weeks ago. If you like product reviews, travel vlogging, subscribe to my channel. This is the HOTO Cordless Spin Scrubber, 210-minute rechargeable battery, IPX7, so it's fully waterproof. Good for showers, faucets, kitchen, stoves, wheels on your car. Comes with 4 different attachments: a large brush, medium brush, a small brush, and a pointed brush, and a scouring pad. Has a USB-C charging cable, because that's how it's charged. A bag. I have the larger version, which is meant for a full cleaning walls and a shower and floors and things like that. But I needed something to get in the nooks and crannies, grout and things like that. So we're going to take a look at this. We're going to unbox it, see what it's all about. Something I got at Costco a couple of weeks ago. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so that's the box. These are the brush heads, the large, the small pointed, the scouring pad, and a larger brush right here. Here's the wand. Pretty cool. Looks like a giant toothbrush to me. Let's see if this works the same way. Hold the button to power on. There you go. Slower speed, faster speed. So we're going to power this on. You press this button here, just like the other model I have. There's the faster speed, slower speed. Press to stop. Cover the USB-C port when using. So there's the USB-C port right there. Yeah, you don't want to get water in there, so make sure you charge this beforehand. We're going to go try this out in my bathroom, see how it works. Again, at the HOTO Cordless Scrubber. This is something I got from Costco. I mentioned it earlier. We're going to actually try it out here in the shower. There's a few areas that have some problems. We're going to check out those areas and see if we can do anything with them. As we open up the shower here, here's some of the problem areas. You can see there in the grout, there is some issues with mildew, and it's a little tough to get. Put on one of the attachments first. We're gonna put some spray. Okay. A little moisture to work with, let that soak in. We're gonna put one of the fittings on here. Let's start with the medium, see how that goes. Go. So have that. And I am going to temporarily come in from the other side, and let's see. Okay, so let's give this a whirl. And on this one, maybe this needs a little water. Also going to put the pinpoint one on here. So we're going to try this one. Pull that off. Put the narrow one on. It's a little better. Got water going there. Now let's try this. Yeah, it's doing the trick. Absolutely doing the trick. Do want to add a little bit more in the way of scrubbing bubbles, because we've already established the scrubbing bubbles don't scrub too well on their own. But let's get some soap there. So that is definitely working on the problem area. And for some reason this area in the shower seems to be the part that needs a little help. And gather the water does not drain as well from this area. So we're going to try the bigger, one of the different heads on here. So not that one. That is the one. Let's try the larger one here. So this one. So that is better for a wider area. I will say I wish this maybe spun a little quicker. This is on the highest setting. I would think it'd be less effort on my part, or the person's part. This could go a little faster, but it is doing the trick. The wider one is better for more of an area. I don't have a problem on the walls. It's mainly the floor. So that's doing a good job. And again, you have different scrubbing heads. This one's a scour. Oh, this is working pretty well. That looks pretty good. And this one I'm going to use the other tool. Scrubbing bubbles here. This has been tough to deal with here, and I don't want to bleach it too much. This part is caulking, so it's not grout. This is a little bit more difficult, and you have to be a little bit easier on this. But once mildew takes hold in here, it becomes a problem. Some more scrubbing bubbles here. And also change the scrubbing head again. So I'm going to use the larger HOTO that I have. They came out with a better one, or one that has a swiveling head, but this one is the one I had. So I'm going to use this for the overall floor. can see the bigger one is, of course, much better for the entire floor. But it couldn't handle this part too well. So having both of these are a good solution for cleaning your tile shower. No doubt about that. So the bigger one is definitely better for doing the entire floor. The smaller one is good for spots. If you're having tough spots that you can't get to with this, then the small one comes in handy. Give that a whirl. See if there's any spots we need to spot check. A little bit here. A little bit here. Works well up here. Okay, good. It works well up here. Okay, good. So now we're going to rinse all of this. If you like product reviews, subscribe to the channel. Real world use of these type of devices. And again, this was the mini scrubber. This came from Costco. I believe it was $14.99 after a $5 instant rebate. Does pretty well. I think the 5 different brushes are good. If I had to do anything better, I'd like a 1 faster speed. I don't know if this is going to work any differently with a full charge, but it did the trick for what I needed right now. So if you like product reviews, real world use, real world testing, subscribe to my channel.